How's it going, guys? My name is Arukas, and welcome to Arukas Draws. Before the video starts, I'd like to thank Navi_ for the suggestion. For my suggestion on what you should draw next, you should maybe consider doing On for your next speed paint. I think your style would really lend to a good-looking piece of On fan work, or fan art, sorry. So yeah, today I am drawing, as you could tell, I am drawing on Takamaki, or Panther, in cat lingerie, because of course. So originally I did not know what to do with On, mainly because I have no idea. I just don't I obviously just don't know what to do with On. I mean, I can deal with Kawakami, I can deal with Makoto. But for On, I have no idea I have no idea what to do with her sometimes. So that's why I don't draw her that much. But yeah, I did have fun working on this. So currently working on the face, and it took me a good chunk of time. But the thing is, I did finish it yesterday. Today is the 7th of December. I don't really mind if I'm dating the video, but that's just how I work. The thing is, I produce a lot of artwork here and there. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'm enjoying my time using not painting, drawing the Persona 5 girls. Recently, I started drawing ears a little bit differently compared to how I used to. This on, in my opinion, looks cuter because it has a little heart in it. Yeah, let's see, what is that actually called? I think it's just called cat lingerie. If I just Google cat lingerie. Yeah, this just comes up. It's used a lot in anime, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to put On in it. My patrons seem to have liked it. This just went live on my Patreon. As of recently, I've been putting these videos on Patreon first, but I think I might just be posting them on YouTube first, mainly so people can. Because the thing is, I don't know when I'll be posting or making this picture public. On my Patreon Discord server, I do post the works in progress / whips, early versions. During as soon as I'm done, I'll post it on my Patreon, just so my patrons can look at it first without wasting their time or wasting a post. Yeah, so I'm currently working on the boobage. I am personally a boob man. Oh, I was gonna put whiskers on it, but the thing is, they didn't look good next to it, so I decided against it. Sometimes drawing for me is not completely difficult, but the thing is, sometimes I'm like, I could do better than this. I don't really draw On that often, as I've stated before, but this is one of the projects that I do that I'm genuinely proud of how it turned out, because I think this is the first time I've drawn cat lingerie. I've drawn Futaba and Kawakami but in like cat bikinis, mainly because it was the year of the cow or something. Well, obviously not the year of the cow, but the ox or something like that, or the bull. And everybody was putting their OCs in cow bikini or cow print bikinis. So yeah. Obviously, because she is also known as Panther, that was one of the reasons why I decided to put her in the cat lingerie. Oh, so right now we're just working on the tummy. Oh, and the outline of the lower half. I tried making her thighs a little bit thicker. You tell me if it was any good, if I succeeded. Honestly, the thing is, I just like making clothes for characters. That's one of the things about one of my favorite artists, Titakubo or Taitakubo, the creator of Bleach. One of the things that he draws a lot of nice clothes on the characters, and apparently in an interview he mentioned that all the clothes that he draws is clothes that he wants to wear. And yes, that includes the skirts for the girls that he draws. Which, that is awesome. I don't know, I do like designing clothes for my characters. As of recently, I've been working on making my new Vtuber. Currently, I'm still looking for someone that can produce something that looks a little bit more professional and not something cheaply made. Heck, I've been getting spammed by a lot of like would-be artists. And the thing is, I've almost been conned before. So yeah, I'm just ignoring a lot of these, but I do at least try to. I want to check them out. Maybe it's one of the good ones. But who knows? Obviously, I'm not going to go with the first one. Currently, I have someone in mind that I want them to work on my character. I mean, my avatar / VTuber. And currently, there's a wait list, so hopefully, I'll be getting it. But who knows? Let's talk about the drawing. Sorry that I lost my train of thought. Drawing the hair was a little bit difficult. Not that I wasn't capable of doing it. It's just this little line. The hair split, I guess, is what it's called. Originally, I had like oh yeah, another reason why I'm so terrible at drawing on is the thing is her hair has I don't know, like it doesn't have a flow per se because it has that little hair sticking out. That's why it may look awkward to you guys. Honestly, I don't really see anything, but yeah, it's gonna take me a couple tries to get her hair proper. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is like attempt 2 or 3 of trying to make the hair. Because it has that little thing. It's not... I've tried looking for references and they're never really consistent. But yeah. At least the hair is pretty much done in this instance. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, like it's blinking in and out. It's just me working on it. I don't know. Who's your waifu to be who's your waifu? Like I like On well enough. The thing is, like, I love the little gremlin more for obvious reasons. I mean, heck, she's my bread and butter. Heck, I'll take Kawakami over On. Not that I don't like her or anything, it's just, like I said, this, it's, yeah, I just don't know what to do with her. And the thing is, I've made my online presence because of Futaba. And Kawakami, thanks to friends. Alright, let's see, what do I have on here? Oh yeah, so I was planning on putting more, yeah, the cat ears. This is a little difficult if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, those are the cat ears, or at least that's what I'm currently working on. But yeah, who's your waifu? Because I've never heard if anyone likes the newspaper girl from Persona 5. Alright, so the line art is finally done. Looking very curvy, if you ask me. Then again, I'm the one that drew it. And now, I also added a bell and the color because, like, I don't think anyone really wants to see me just clicking on the screen and just applying paint with the paint bucket tool. So yeah, it's gonna be red, very similar to her her Phantom Thief outfit. And onto the shading, I guess. Alright, so yeah. I was thinking of shaking the camera just so it looks like people are just staring at her bazongas, but that would require me having skill at editing, but no. What I actually do is just speed the heck out of this video. I try not to make too many mistakes when working on these. Speed them up, cut them up in a more cohesion or coherent way, just so it looks somewhat decent. And yeah, I broke the illusion. Wow. So currently, as I'm recording this, I'm just listening to some lo-fi music. Like I said, this is all unscripted, or as I've stated before in one of the previous videos, this is all unscripted. But yeah, like right now we're just making the colors just so it doesn't look flat. And staring at her bikini bottom. Trying to put some detail just so it doesn't look flat, like I said before. This is how I mainly deal with the shading. Just use the paint bucket tool and the clear. Now onto the skin tones. Working on that. I try not to make the skin tone the shading not too dark. But then again, I'm no professional. Oh yeah, as of recently, last night I believe, I got some blue light glasses because I seriously need them for when I'm drawing. I mean, I don't know if you guys have already seen all the stuff on my Twitter. I post a lot of art, and I don't know if it's doing a number on my eyes or anything, but yeah, I need the blue light glasses, so I got some last night. Oh, that was a little too fast, if you ask me. Alright, so now on to shading the face, shading the hair. What else? Oh yeah, need to blend it in just so it doesn't look... I hate when it just looks flat. Like, no... Well, I have no problem with it if it's flat. The thing is, if I'm gonna make it, I want to make it look good. Now we add some white, just so it looks a little bit more... like I said, less flat. If the sun is actually hitting her. When I was working on this, I did not know what I was gonna put as a background. Usually, if I can't think of anything, I'll just put like a colored square behind her. But I did come up with a good idea on what to do for the background. You'll see it. You'll see towards the end. All right. Okay. Finally, we're blending the skin tones in. Oh yeah. She's looking fine. My patrons really liked how it turned out. When I showed one of the early previews on my server, a lot of them were barking, like playfully barking, like whoa, bark, bark, bark. Oh man, I love my patrons. They are the best. If you guys are watching this, thank you. You guys make it worth it. But sometimes I do get tired of drawing, but the thing is, like, every time I remember that you guys are enjoying the artwork, it gives me more motivation. But yeah, this is how it ended up. I ended up putting like a cakey background on, and added some details to like the boots, or stocking boots, or long boots. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, I decided to put just like slices of cake in the background because she does love her desserts. But yeah, now I just added the logos and not logos, but just my single logo and my contact information, like my Twitter and my Patreon. Yeah, go check it out. It just costs $5 to get an early preview of this stuff. This also counts as an early preview as well, so I hope you guys enjoy how On turned out. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the artwork, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Sayonara.